Hello students, good morning to all. How are you? Renu here with new topic, new subject history in front of you in my online session. Come and join 8th class students. So today I am going to introduce you history chapter 1 from 8th class, modern history of India. Name of the topic is modern history of India. It's related to, as per the given name, you have heard that modern, latest, with advanced technique. Okay, history, pre-knowledge, past knowledge of India. We are going to discuss about modern history of India. In further classes we have discussed about past incident related to kingdoms, kings, and now we are going to discuss that what were the major sources or major source to know about the particular thing. So history period or history time period was divided into 3 periods. Number 1 ancient, number 2 medieval, and number 3 modern. So in timeline we can define it easily that earlier, before the birth of Christ, it was known in past history, ancient history. Okay, after that latest, it is known as modern history, but between the time period of ancient and modern history is known as medieval period of history. Medieval means बीच का, middle. Okay, it's related to center part of the time period before Christ, after Christ, and between the time period it is related to modern history. Then we have discussed about early time. So this time was also divided into different parts. Ancient time is also divided into different. So how can one get the knowledge about history? आपको हिस्ट्री का नॉलेज कहाँ से मिलता है? हमें कुछ चीज़ों के लिए कहीं से सोर्स मिलेंगे, उन सोर्स को हमें कोई भी चीज़ मिलती है. ये कैप भी अगर मुझे मिलेगी गिरी हुई, मैंने इसे उठाया, मेरे मन में क्वेश्चन अराइज होता है, अरे ये कैप कहाँ से आई, किसकी है, तो इसको कहाँ से आई, किसकी है, कहते ही हमें इसकी डिटेल में जाना पड़ेगा. और डिटेल में जाने के लिए क्या होगा, हम थोरोली सोचने को मजबूर हो जाते हैं कि ये कैप किसकी है. पास्ट में गए ना, इसके पास्ट में गए तो क्या सोर्स था पास्ट में जाने का, कैप किसकी है, वहाँ से हम उस पर्सन के पास पहुँचते हैं. तो इन दिस कंसर्न आई एम गोइंग टू से दैट डिफरेंट sources or different materials are the media or records are there. So these books or indigenous records are there for knowing about the time period of different time, ancient history as well as medieval or modern. So they prescribed books were not that time, written material was not that time, but some inscriptions were there and records were there. Foreign traveler Huansang came into India country, and Fayan, Huansang, both visitors came into India country, and they visited India most importantly. After the observation or excavation, they did different conclusion, and they write up vast of material related to history, Indian history. And further they divide this time period into 3 parts, and according to 3 parts they made different views. Going to sum up these views, first time is known as Britain, France, Portugal and Netherlands entering and established their trading port. They made their trading port in these sites. And then English and French compare soon saw an opportunity for securing a political beginning of the Anglo-French. British then concentrated gradual expansion and Plassey in 1757 and Battle of Buxar in 1765. Modern impact description of British period in India. Development in world. These were whole lot change taking place all over the globe during the same period. Now next is Industrial Revolution. Now we have need and we want something in a good manner, but development is most necessary part to pay to find these things. So there was a whole lot of changes taking place all over the globe during the same period. Industrial Revolution in 18th century took place in England. Goods were produced in factories with the help of machines. So mechanism was there, machines were there and laborers were free to work. जो काम 6 घंटे में होता था वो इजीली 2 आवर्स में हो गया, जो काम 6 डेज़ में होता था वो इजीली 2 डेज़ में कंप्लीट होने लगा और प्रोडक्शन भी बढ़ गया. So now the Renaissance movement took place in 14th and 17th century in thinking and reasoning impact of thoughts and ideas. Nationalism was the national. What do you mean by nationalism? Nation plus ism. राष्ट्रीयता की भावना से भरा हुआ. दिस वर्ड इज बिलोंग टू नेशन मीन्स स्टेट और राज्य, एंड इज्म इज अ फीलिंग ऑफ एक्सप्रेशन that we have determined and we have sole feeling or loyal feeling regarding our country that was rich during 19th century. Rule brought political unity in India and thereby forested in 19th century. Year-wise revolt of 1857, but for social, economic and cultural history. Sources were official records, indigenous records. These were found cave paintings, wall paintings, engraved manuscripts, coins were there, and some inscriptions were written on the metal plates. And they help us reconstructing the British history of India. Indigenous records were depicted printing press in 18th century, and the first printing press newspaper was the Bengal Gazette. It was so famous it was so famous newspaper published in 1780, the Bengal Gazette. Okay, civil servant came into India country in 16th and 17th century, and after then in 18th or 19th century they made press or newspapers so popular and so common. So books were printed, newspapers were printed, then due to publication of stationery was so famous. And after then, however, historian read accounts may be biased. Dadabhai Naoroji wrote about poverty and un-British rule in India. Official records were kept into National Archives of India. This was the famous place to keep the archive. वहाँ पर सारे के सारे इकट्ठा करके स्टोर करके इनको मैन्यूस्क्रिप्ट को रखा जाता था. एग्जीक्यूटिव, लेजिस्लेटिव एंड जुडिशियल बॉडी इनका रिकॉर्ड बनाकर रखती थी. ओके, और हिस्टोरिकल स्ट्रक्चर्स वर सम मोन्यूमेंट्स वर देयर. ड्यू टू दैट मोन्यूमेंट वी नो अबाउट द हिस्ट्री ऑफ पास्ट, लाइक सोमनाथ टेम्पल, इंडिया गेट, राष्ट्रपति भवन, पार्लियामेंट हाउस. These were the main structure. Due to that, accordingly, we understand the situation or condition or regarding the place or development of that time of past. So these monuments are, or these historical structures are famous, very famous. So they are known as monuments. Okay. So archives were so also helpful to know about the time period. History is the study of change over time. Modern period began in 18th century. Okay. Written sources and records are available for the study. So जितने भी sources थे उनसे हमें on the whole उस time period के बारे में पता चलता है. Centralized concept or rule of the British brought political unity in India. So Renaissance is a cultural movement which took place in Europe between 14th to 17th centuries. So in this chapter history we have discussed about the time period, and about the modern period time period and some literary sources or what are monument. These were the main factor of this topic. Today it's enough, and we will go through the colonial rule in India in my further class. Till bye, have a nice day.